Howdy everyone! Today we're going to be playing more Guilty as Sock, this time with me as the defense lawyer. Exactly how a goat passed the bar exam, I'm uncertain, but they did let me into the courtroom, so we're going to see what happens.
Wait, I want to be judged this time.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna change my fit one second.
Ooh, I'm going to be a fine southern gentleman.
Yeehaw.
This suit?
Yeehaw, partner.
Lights, camera, try.
I'm a fine southern gentleman. Yeehaw!
Yo, wizard Harry.
Oh my goodness, the process. I can't contend with Magius Magpie. You expect too much from me. I'm just a fine southern gentleman.
We're the Red Redemption mode. Remember Red. Oh my goodness, I
Red
cannot
Dead
say
Redemption?
word.
Now, I've never
Yeah.
redeemed a Red Dead, but in my time as a redemptioner, I sure have redded some debts.
Dang. It has to be good to be this long.
My guess is it's like one of his OCs, and he's porting his entire OC lore into the crime description.
Oh god.
That's just my guess.
Oh.
No! No!
Oh. Oh, you're gonna need God
Oh.
for this one.
Now,
You're gonna need God.
Mr. John Yakuza, I don't know much about Japan, but I think I can get you off of this one with minimal jail time. Alrighty.
Excuse me, speak.
I come before you today to announce that John Yakuza has been accused of manslaughter.
Manslaughter? I hardly know her. Ow!
You see, found in the victim's home, their abode, if you will, was a damaged drill used by John Yakuza himself at his construction job.
Anything else?
That's all, Your Honor.
Okay. Defendant, you may speak.
Now, how do we know that the respectable Mr. John Yakuza here actually was the proper owner of this drill, and more so over, committed manslaughter as proved by the drill? Now, my client has an airtight alibi, as you will see just now. Give me a moment. He had actually been, he quit that particular construction job somewhat recently due to salary cuts, and he has been lounging around his home doing non-illegal activities, such as playing Yakuza Like a Dragon 3 on his PlayStation 12.
You see, while that might be sound evidence, I,
He's just chilling.
along with others, have come into possession of a disturbing email sent out by John Yakuza about how much he hated his boss for firing him from his construction job.
Ooh.
Now,
Damn, he's good.
you sir, I couldn't think of an accusation. Give me a second.
I'm Grimbledor the Fifth.
What?
Grimbledor the Fifth.
Grimbledor V. I'm not calling you that, sir. I'm gonna call you Gribbles.
All my friends call me Gribbles. You can call
Okay,
me.
good to know. We're friends now. Now, you sorry son of a bitch. As you can see, my client... hey, I did nothing wrong. My client, within the evidence that was found at the time of the crime, my client, his abode, had within it a burnt wooden spoon. This here being evidence of a recent, so recent that he could not have been at the site of the crime, cooking event. Not one that went well. My client seems to have burnt ramen. Now, I'm not quite certain how you burn ramen. My client is something of a moron, but he is not, as it were, a killer. I rest.
That's cute.
Now you see, you say he's not a killer. and you used the wooden spoon that was burnt as evidence. But you see, this was for another job that he had been fired from recently as well. Here, as you can see in leaked DMs, he was also hired as a chef, but was then recently fired yet again.
Dear
And the
God.
burnt wooden spoon was in fact part of another set of crimes.
Dear God.
A full ashtray was also found at the scene of the crime,
From
featuring John Yakuza's favorite brand of cigarettes, Newports.
Bro, you smoke Newports?
Your Honor.
Ew.
I rest my case.
As we can see by this cracked screen on his television, he was playing Yakuza Like a Dragon 3 on his PlayStation 12 at the time of the crime, and got a little bit frustrated, hence smashing said screen.
Ooh.
But further providing proof that he was neither colluding into the effect of creating this crime, nor was he working some illicit job, nor was he doing anything else of the matter, but he was being criminally unemployed and somewhat jack-offish. Alright.
You got one more evidence to place down if you want.
Well, you see, Your Honor, in all of the scenes, we were never able to find much evidence, but in the most recent of them, the boss of his construction job, we found a broken phone owned by John Yakuza after we were able to recover the files on, which is also how we gained access to his leaked DMs and his disturbing emails. Oh, yes, yes.
Ain't that invading privacy?
Doesn't matter, he's a criminal.
I'm pretty sure criminals still have rights. I mean, we're at a trial, though it is a televised game show trial. Oh, I love America.
I think you're being I'm pretty sure you were the one who needed to go to jail.
Yeah.
Grimbledor V has not committed any crimes within this country.
Within this country? Within this country? Grimbledor, I'm pretty sure you're a foreigner. You have something of an accent.
I have a legal visa.
You may speak.
Objection. Grimbledor IV is an illegal immigrant, and we should call ICE on him.
No! I can't go back to Narnia. They can't take me back. You can't put me back there.
Okay.
Guilty.
Oh. Yes, evidence. This banknote is evidence of, and here's the interesting thing, after he got fired for his lowered wages from his construction job, his argument hinges on the idea that he might be angry enough to commit manslaughter against his former employer. Now, this banknote shows that John Yakuza's uncle, aunt, mother, and father all died in the same day, leaving a substantial amount of money to him, which he has been using and checking to maintain his criminally unemployed lifestyle. Now, why would a man rolling in unearned money... Now, he might have killed his family, but that's a different case. Why would a man rolling in unearned money need to kill his boss out of revenge? I rest.
Do I get a turn?
Yeah. Go on,
Do
Grimby.
you want to speak?
I would love to. Now, Attorney Hamboli, you state that he had recently come into this money, yes?
Yeah,
Is that correct?
somewhat. What is it? Like 2 months ago?
2 months, yes. In that case, then why did the first of these series of pardons occur 3 months ago, if he had not yet obtained the money?
Your Honor? Nuh-uh. I'm gonna call a witness.
Yeah.
This is the truck driver that ran over his entire family.
God. And why he's not going to jail?
Now, if you notice in the little picture, he's got an orange shirt on. He is going to jail. We actually pulled him out of jail for this.
Oh.
Got to keep his hat. Don't worry about it.
He got to
It's
keep
one of the
it
few
there.
good things about prison.
Yeah, it's a religious item. The Church of Beer and Skinny Jeans. It's a well-respected religion in my home state of Alabama.
Ah, yes.
That is all? Wait, I didn't... Sorry, I totally forgot to provide evidence towards your innocence, John Yakuza. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I have no further evidence to provide, Your Honor.
Let me look over the evidence. Oh yeah, you have one more evidence you can place down if you want, defender.
This is my evidence. This is my last piece of evidence.
I can see more evidence in the prosecute than in the defendant.
Now, he has fallen asleep on the job. I feel like
True.
that does not... Yippee!
Just for sleeping on the job.
Yippee! Yip!
Grimbledor V was then sent back to Narnia, where he was convicted for several crimes.
Ollie man, please like and subscribe.